You have definitely clicked this video as an international student because you know what you're about to gain big time. Welcome to this community. By clicking on this video, we're talking about 100% fully funded scholarship you can obtain as an international student wishing to study in the United States of America. I'm currently creating this video because I've walked through this process and I'm going to be showing you my stepwise process. And in this video, we're talking about just one university so you can understand clearly how it all plays out. The university I'm going to be talking about in today's video is Johns Hopkins University. So you can be on track. We're going straight into Johns Hopkins University on my device. I'll show you the whole process by university from the website down to the application, and everything will be explained in this video. This video is dedicated to Johns Hopkins University JHU. Before we do that, if you're new to this community, this is Nigeria via Robitio, and we focus mainly on creating international content for international students like yourself. So if you're interested in contents like this that deal with universities with fully funded scholarship, how to write the SAT, the Scholastic Aptitude Test, and how to prepare successfully for a visa interview, do to stick with us on this community. All you have to do successfully is to click on the subscribe button directly beneath this video, like this video, and share this video to your friends. With that said, let's dive right into the video. Welcome to Johns Hopkins University. Now, if you're checking out my screen clearly from the other corner where I have the screen successfully shown to you, you understand full well that I will be working with Johns Hopkins University in this video. Johns Hopkins says when ambition meets opportunity, anything is possible. And they also make this anything possible by giving you full tuition scholarship at Johns Hopkins University. So I'm talking about that very soon, but I need us to explore Johns Hopkins University together first. All right. Now, there's undergraduate admission, there's graduate admission, and the rest. You should need to understand that Johns Hopkins University deals with medicine related contents too, but they have engineering courses and several other courses you can work with. So if you're interested in medicine, this should be one university you should be willing to apply to. Yes, they are competitive, but once you get in, you're going to enjoy the ride in Johns Hopkins University. Okay, so let's check out the undergraduate admission because that's what a lot of you watching this video are interested in. But if you're interested in graduate admission, I think I need to create graduate admission content for separate graduate admission contents interviewers and those of us that want to apply to graduate school. But those of us that are looking for undergraduates, you can watch with these contents too. Now, Chinokwi is proud of the fact that they can enable your ideas to come into action because they are ready to fund you for that. There's mentorship, there's advising, and the rest. There are clubs and organizations that you can work with at Johns University. All right, and look at it, they are proud to say this, and I actually believe this investing in what's possible. So basically, if you have something that is great and idea you feel you're wanting to work with, and you don't know institution to work with, Johns Hopkins University can make your dream become a reality. As long as you can provide good info with it, they're ready to sponsor you. Now, look at these aspects I'm talking about too. Now, we meet 100% of demonstrated needs of all admitted students. This is one aspect. They have a separate full merit scholarship. This is one aspect to take note of. All admitted students, if you can't pay your school fees, you're on 100% scholarship automatically. Right? If you can pay your school fees, 100% automatically. If you want to work based on financial needs, you can also get need-based scholarships and work opportunities, not loans. Again, under certifying parts we can work with. They don't even bother you with loans for these concepts. If you can't pay, they take care of you and they don't give you loans, they give you work opportunities, which means you can get some work jobs to do on campus at Johns Hopkins University. This is something international students are looking for, and I'm giving to you in this video. All right, and if you haven't subscribed, something is wrong somewhere. All right, so our family's financial circumstances won't factor into your admission decision. That's one thing they're talking about. So, which means they are need blind. There are some universities that are need aware. There's an university that I'm working on, which I'll create a video about it very soon. You've noticed all these universities I'm talking about. If I go to my Common app, let me check if I can get my Common app here. You see, I create universities videos based on what I'm applying. I've created a video on Kone. That's the last video. I created a video on Princeton already, which you must have seen by now. So today's video is on Johns Hopkins University. I'll creating a video on University of Richmond. They are need aware, understand? But Johns Hopkins University actually is need blind, which means if you can pay, if you cannot pay, they will not consider it during the admission process. But need aware means when they are making decision, they are aware of your need if you can pay that school fees or not. Right? So let me just deviate a little. University of Richmond states somewhere that is if you can't pay your school fees, they will ask you how you tend to cover your tuition. So you state it there. But Johns Hopkins University, they don't even care about aspects. If you can't pay, no problem. If you can pay, it's all cool. They're cool with that. So with that said, let's check out more about Johns Hopkins University and see how we can explore it. Now there's the search program aspects. They have nice schools. Some places call it colleges, but they have nice schools, okay, that prepare students to excel in today's world. If you can look at it, they have arts and science, they have business, they have education, engineering, international affairs, medicine, which is their main focus, music and dance, nursing, and public health. So a lot of you are like, oh, some schools don't have nursing, some schools have nursing, some schools don't have medicine, some schools have medicine. These schools they cover everything you want to work with. So you basically just need to apply successfully. It's that easy. All right. So basically, I'm interested in mathematics, studying mathematics, and I believe mathematics from this concept should be under arts and science. So I'm going to work with arts and science and show you guys the mathematics. If you're interested in engineering courses, you click on engineering, you check it out there. If you're interested in nursing, click on nursing, check it out. Medicine, click on medicine, you check it out. So they have over 50 plus departments under these segments. They have majors, they have minors, undergraduate school studies, and the rest. So look at their faculty students to faculty ratio. Let's tell you how small classes 7:1. I don't know what 7:1 means. 7:1 means they don't even pick a lot of students for this, which means their center based on its own self. So it's small. So for each faculty, you have 7 students there. Basically, 7 students to one lecturer. That's the best way of putting it. 7 students to one lecturer. And that's a very, very small amount. But if you look at it properly, they actually prepare for the best students because they already have 12 Nobel Prize winners. Wow, staying outdoors is friendly, but nature just have to take its role on what I'm doing. But no problem, just let me know how you think about the environment I'm staying because I'm trying to support shooting videos outdoors. Like I'm just outdoor in campus trying to shoot videos outdoors. So let me know if you enjoy content like this. Right? So we have 12 Nobel Prize winners here, and this is 12 Nobel Prize winners, even with the small students to faculty ratio. So that's they pick the best of the best and prepare them to get good awards. Okay, so that's not coming out well, but it's all cool. 85 students who intern. There's a lot of students go for internship and they're number one in research funding. So if you have an idea, if you have something that's going on, someone like me that is researching into mathematics society and their performance in students and the effect of mathematics on the Nigerian economy, going to Johns Hopkins University, I'm going to get funding to sponsor my research. So I'm going to have opportunity to visit more schools, carry my research effectively, and actually get good results. You get it. So basically, that's that functional keys aspect for this segment. So you can check courses and know what to do over here. Basically, it's all left for you to explore John Hopkins and proceed from here. Now we know that they have a lot of courses here. If I click on majors and minors, definitely see the majors and minors in John Hopkins. If I scroll down to M, I'm going to see my course, mathematics. If you are checking yours, medicine is also there. You can see BA means Bachelor of Arts, mainly, and it is what it is. That's what they offer here at Johns Hopkins University. Now, that having been said, the next aspect is what's the cost of tuition in this school? Because you definitely know that they have a cost. That's one thing, but you need to know how much is this school willing to collect as school fees. So let's do this together as a team and work on that. But before we even check the cost of tuition, let me show you something quickly. Johns Hopkins University, for those of us that are watching this video up to now, you should understand fully well that they have a small acceptance rate. Remember, we saw they have students to faculty ratio of 7:1. So let's say that, oh, looks like these guys pick 7 students out of every 100 or thereabouts. So you can look at their acceptance rate is 6.5% acceptance rate, which means for every 100 students, they pick 6.5 students, not even full students. So let's say on every 200 students, they pick 13 students. That's their acceptance rate in this university. If you can check out their SAT requirement for Johns Hopkins University, let me check that for Johns Hopkins University. Okay, now if you check out the start requirement here, you see start requirement here is very, very high. 1490 to 1550 is the minimum. That is the percentage that a lot of people go through. This place mentioned they also they have acceptance rate of 9%. All of them having acceptance rate, but currently you should understand fully that the acceptance rate for these universities are less than 10%. The reason I'm telling you less than 10% is because Ivy Leagues, John Hopkins is not an Ivy League though, but Ivy Leagues, Stanford, John Hopkins University, Lafayette. Lafayette's still friendly to some extent. Okay, I checked out Colgate College and Kobe College. These universities are highly competitive. You understand? So basically, Colgate University, and Kobe College, they're highly, highly competitive and they usually have less than 10% acceptance with university. So there's something to SAT score. You should see the range of SAT score you should get to have a chance. Because never an assurance you get admission. Have a chance to the school. If you don't have this kind of SAT score, you have a good GPA. So let's check out GPA requirements at Johns Hopkins University together. So I can show you that together. Remember, I've started my application. I'm just doing this search so you can see it. So the minimum GPA at Johns Hopkins University is 3.75. Okay, and the average high school GPA there is 3.9. So if you have something about like all A's in your school, you've been on A's, you hardly have B's. 3.9 means maybe you had 1 or 2 B's somewhere, or maybe 1 C or 2C's throughout your high school. That's 3.9. So don't be scared if you don't have this grade, you can still apply. And who knows, your ECs, that's your extracurriculars, and other activities you've engaged in can cover up for you. Who knows? All right. So that has been said, let's check out the John Hopkins situation for application. Okay. But for application, let's say we can actually pay for school here at Johns Hopkins University. So admission and aid. Now, when clicking admission aid, we are concerned about undergraduates. You can read about the admission process and everything. Okay, there are set applications for the first semester from August through January through March for transfer applicants. Now, if you see that I'm creating this video on time, November, not on time, but cool, towards the ending of November. All right, but if you watch this video on time and follow the process, you understand, follow it out. Oh, I'm creating video just in the end of November and I'm releasing it in December, beginning week or second week of December. No problem. You can get it. That's why I cut my video ahead. But watching this successfully, you should understand full way that you can work with Johns Hopkins University because deadline is January and I'm releasing this video in December. So you still have like 3 weeks to a month when the video comes out. So work with it on time. If you have questions, message me. I will guide you. Now, with that said, you can understand fully that we are going straight into tuition fees. Let's check out the tuition cost at Johns Hopkins. Remember, we checked PCT. PCT was 83k dollars. We checked Cornell University in previous video. I think Cornell was about 86k dollars. Now, let's see how much this is going to show to us in this university, Johns Hopkins University. Johns Hopkins University, where are you with your tuition fees? All right, so let's say undergraduate program. That's what we're interested in. Don't tell me it's another PDF. Okay, we're going straight to the site. Let's see, because I want us to do this in live and direct, and you see the tuition cost of attendance, and not just tuition fee, cost of attendance for this university. Now, as a freshman, on campus freshman, you can clearly see this university costs $86,000 to get in. Like, you need to pay that as your tuition, cost of matriculation, cost of books, cost of other supports as this university, the housing on campus and everything. This university is located in Maryland. Maryland universities are generally expensive. But apart from that, even Massachusetts, if you check Massachusetts, you see MIT there. All right, Massachusetts, that's where you see MIT. We located successful. Not just MIT, all right, other universities top notch. I believe one or two other Ivies are there. Okay, you can also check it out, and you see that it's not a joke. Okay, the school fees is high, but if you can afford it, pay. If you can't afford it, tell them you can't afford it, and they cover it for you for free with the scholarship opportunities. That reminds me, there are scholarships you can get at this university. Before I teach you how to study or rather how to apply successfully, let me show you the scholarship opportunities you can get at Johns Hopkins University. I think I searched that out earlier, but if it's not here, let me show you successfully. So Johns Hopkins University, Johns Hopkins University scholarship. If you are still here watching this video, it means you are learning. So please try to watch this video to the very end and let's proceed with this. So merit scholarship for international students. I'm still searching out full scholarship. Johns Hopkins University full scholarship because they have full scholarship here. There's it, full tuition. I'm going to click on this link because it tells you about the full tuition scholarship you can get at Johns Hopkins University. Now, the merit scholarship. Each year, we offer a number of scholarships based on academic and personal achievements. So your essays will really come along when telling them about personal achievements. Your certificates might not really tell them much about personal achievements if you don't have a good essay to explain yourself. So you need to learn how to write and talk based on the essay. So that's one thing to talk about. Then merit scholarship, you will be automatically considered for this scholarship when you apply. So you don't need to work with separate admission. So which means your acceptance letter will be coming with your notification of scholarship if you get them. I hope you get that. So these are the scholarships that you'll be automatically considered for. Holding Trust Scholarship. So Holding Trust Scholarship covers two-thirds. This for two-thirds of your tuition and they are awarded on the basis of academic and personal achievements and leadership. So which means the $86,000 there is covering two-thirds of it. So two-thirds of it is $6,000. Quick maths, 1,600 divided by 3. So let's say you're covering about 50 something thousand dollars worth of your school fees already. So that's actually cool. But remember, 20 something K dollars is still a huge amount. But to study in Johns Hopkins University, if you have that kind of scholarship, you need to grab it because you're literally getting an opportunity that once you graduate from the school and you know how to press your buttons properly, you should be somewhere great in life. That's if you're working with education as your niche. You get point. Okay. Now there's another aspect here. We have the Char AR Scholarship in engineering. So this is the main part that covers full tuition scholarship, but not just for everybody. It's for engineering undergraduate students. So up to 2 scholarships are available for incoming students each year. So just 2 students. From competitive students that they will accept, you still have to compete again for this. Not that you're applying grade student again or anything like that, but you need to be top to get access to this. So that's it for merit scholarship. So you need to achieve this successfully. Let's go to my common application and let me show you Johns Hopkins University. I've actually submitted my Johns Hopkins University application already, just writing supplement. I'm completing today. So I'm completing in November and I'm uploading video in December. So please take note of that. So I'm completing my writing supplements today. Let me show you guys the application. Can I show you guys the application? No, they haven't viewed it. So Let me go straight. I think the site's having some issues because writing edits. Maybe because I've not answered that aspect yet. So, writing question. Let me check it. These are that questions. I think yeah, this is it. So they're asking a question on basically this is about your perspective and how you've been shaped by others and how you shape Johns Hopkins University. So it's more like shape me, shape you kind of question. So read it. Tell us about an aspect of your identity, race, gender, sexuality, religion, community, or a life experience that has shaped you as an individual and how that influenced what you would like to pursue in college at Hopkins. So basically, let's talk about how you've been shaped and what you want to pursue. So I'm working with this successfully, so I know how to shape what I've been shaped with, how I want to pursue that at Johns Hopkins. So it can be a future goal, an experience, or it can even be academic or extracurricular activity or even social. You can work with that successfully. Okay, see, this is Johns Hopkins, and this is just 350 words limit. So just 350 words, you can express yourself successfully. And these 350 words can be what to accept you into Johns Hopkins or remove you if you have your academic in progress already. So basically, this on Johns Hopkins University aspect. If you have questions, I'm here to guide you. All you have to do is to message me on WhatsApp or send me a Gmail. I will respond successfully. If I've not responded to your Gmail, let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely respond to that. It means there are a lot of people coming up in my DM, so don't miss out. If you haven't message me, and let me guide you. All right. This is me talking to you about this, and in next video, I'll be talking about more universities you can check out. Remember, 100% for tuition scholarship targets. Let's do this. See you next one, champs. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you gained value for this video, like. And if you haven't helped your friends out, don't be greedy. Send them this video as a thank you message, right? And let them apply to Johns Hopkins University. See you there.